Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. Today we are going to attempt to raid the Alpha base. We haven't done that yet. We have always raided the Bravo base. The Alpha base will be all new for us. I don't know what to expect. I'm not sure if there's a claymore over there or not. So I'll definitely have to keep my eyes open for that. But hopefully I can just get over there and do a very quick raid of those guys. If you heard a weird bubbly noise, I am also crafting some more alcohol. I did do a bit of maintenance work in the base overnight. I got some food cooked. I'm just crafting a bunch of things, mostly cordage. I did have a lot of plant fiber. And currently I don't have a crate over there, which isn't a very smart thing to do. I'm not sure how much loot those guys have. Probably should have brought some type of storage crate. Maybe I can just get up here and drop a few things off. This plant fiber and this crate contents being very important. So I'm just going to drop a few things off in here. Not the ammo, of course. No way. I do have 2 Molotovs with me, as well as a very handy dandy trusty pickaxe. I'm not quite sure where these guys are. I know where they are on the map. I'm not sure where is the best possible place to attack these guys from. I have ran into them multiple times down on the other side of the valley. I do think I see them, hopefully. So I really should have came from the other direction to loot these guys. I wouldn't have had to make a loop around the world to do that. This rock will probably be beneficial for me, provided I can get up here. Okay, I don't see that guy anywhere. I do see a wolf that is changing direction. Maybe I should give this another try. Okay. These guys are brutal. They are not messing around. shooting me from? I hit him in his helmet. So I did kill him. There's another guy in the tower. That's probably part of my problem. I know someone mentioned that I use bandages when I could potentially wait. I am afraid that I will mess up and wait too long to do that. Okay. So we have one bag here. We also have one bag somewhere around here. That shotgun round is very nice. I do still have a guy inside. I'm quite sure of it. I'm not sure if there's a claymore here or not. I need to bring this down. I don't want to use any more of the 44 ammo. Okay, let's get over here and hopefully we don't catch on fire. I know that someone said that these stack. I really just enjoy watching them burn. I think I'll go ahead and throw the other one though, just to get that going. And probably should get my pickaxe down here. We're already pretty full on loot. Let's have this apple. This burnt steak. I know it's not going to help our protein situation very much, but let's just get it out of our inventory completely. Let's go ahead and get this door down. I don't think there's going to be a ton of loot in this base. It does sound like they're cooking in there. So we're nearly there. We're at 16. Oopsie. A little bit quick on the draw there. I think these guys are broken. Like, they never really are expecting you at the door. So he did have lots of grubs. He must be the fisherman of the crowd. Let's go upstairs and see if I can get this other guy's bag before it despawns. He had weapons parts as well. I do need the fish oil. Something fierce. We could have ourselves a nice little screenshot here. Just hanging out. So let's see if we can get out of the chair. We can turn on their porch light as well. Okay. They have some food that is burned. They have some ores that have been refined, which is wonderful. Okay, so this is everything up here. I'm not coming back, of course. So I'm going to try to get everything in one trip. The fish oil is wonderful. Desperately need that. The nails are okay as well. They have a couple of iron ingots, which is nice. These planks are very nice too. I mean, that's still resources. And we had enough room to take everything. I like that you can interact with that. I'm just going to turn that on for those guys. They will want the power later. Okay, so I know that they had a campfire out here as well. Just want to see if I can take the ash from that. I'm just going to extinguish that. I don't think I checked the fire upstairs for biofuel. I'm not sure I checked that at all. Apparently I did not. It's okay, they probably have fire starting kits. There's a white wolf in that direction, but this is the direction I think. No. See, I'm completely lost down here. Like, so if I go straight toward my base, I run into the fortress base, which is just up the hill here. So now I know exactly how to get to these guys a lot quicker. They're directly behind the fortress base. Definitely don't want to run into the fortress base while I am full of loot and throwing out scrap. I'm just going to throw out the electrical components. We have a ton of those at the base. We have nearly 2 full stacks of those. Okay. So it looks like we're heading in the right direction to get home safely, sort of. Do need to go around this tree and over toward Ore Rock. Okay. That was pretty interesting. It wasn't great loot, but I didn't expect that from those guys for whatever reason. The fish oil is probably the most beneficial thing that we did get from them. Currently, I don't have any way to make antidotes or anything such as that right now. The liver isn't the problem, it's the medicinal tonic that you need. And I don't have any of that really. I haven't really been doing a lot of fishing. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of that. You know, it is fun occasionally to go ahead and raid a base even though you expect that revenge attack, just because it gets you into the swing of that, and you know, it's a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. Let's see. There is a white wolf up there. I don't really have room to even harvest it. So really, what is the point? I don't think I have any room for any meat at all. So probably just leave him be for a while. I did end up harvesting my level 10 chicken. I do think, if I remember correctly, I placed another chicken in the animal housing. So I want to just quickly drop all of this stuff, the gun included. A lot of this ammo needs to go in there. So I just want to get rid of most of this loot right here really quickly, and I want to go on the other side looting. So I'm going to just shut the door here, have myself a quick bite of food. I do have plenty of that cooked. Probably need a fruit or vegetable as well, and some water, of course. I do think all of that's over here in the stove. I have a fuel brick for you. I'm sure I have one for the other fire as well. I have also a fuel brick for you. We are doing great. Okay, let's just get over here quickly and do a little bit of looting on this side. Hopefully there will be loot over here. If not, we'll make the best of it. So let's butcher this guy now that we have room for his gooey goodness. And yeah, let's see if we can find some loot. Probably should wash my hands with one of the water. Well, I'll wait a little bit. Probably going to have to kill more wolves, of course. Let's see how many arrows we have. Not a ton, actually. Do need to make myself more arrows. It is taking a lot of resources to do that. Seems like the white wolves are leaner than the normal ones. That one was very, very fatty. Got like 4 pieces of fat from him, which was wonderful. I do need the feathers chicken. I do apologize. Medicinal plant. So someone mentioned when the update first came out, when Alpha 55 update first came out, they mentioned that the berries were pretty hard to find. I do think in the very, very beginning, like the very first day, that they were a little bit more difficult to find than the blueberries are. But I really think it's because people really didn't know what to look for, and they hadn't seen any of those on the map. I do have quite a few of those already collected. I don't think I have a lockpick on me. I do not. So I'm not really seeing a lot of loot over here, guys. This is not great. There was rogues over here in the area. Maybe they cleaned the place out before they left. I ended up chasing a deer through here. There were rogues like right in here. I have no idea how I missed those guys, because the deer ended up dying up at that tree right there. So I'm not quite sure how that happened and how I ended up missing those guys. Looks like there is a crate just over here. Blueberry, very nice. It's nice to see those in crates now, especially during the winter. It's going to take a minute and get that potassium. Not bad at all. Let's see what else we can find. I hear another wolf. See if I can kill him. I won't do it shooting like that. We only have 3 arrows left. I'm going to try at this point to avoid anything that will require me killing it with an arrow. I do want to have a weapon drawn, but not necessarily my bow. Okay, there's some crates that have spawned in behind us, which is wonderful. I don't mind that at all. Not a locked crate, but a gun crate here, or an ammo crate. For once, I hope we don't see a locked crate, because I don't have a lockpick on me. So I have this sweetest little commenter. He or she, I'm not quite sure, they will say hello to my mom, which is so sweet. It definitely makes her day to hear from you guys. She really enjoys that, and I want to thank them for that personally. We really enjoy the comments. I tell her about most of you guys. She really does enjoy that. We have a lot of fun with this. We are currently at 48 subscribers, which is great, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you that have subscribed. We are waiting to celebrate number 50. Can't wait to do that. Again, I'm thankful for all of you guys, the ones that show up every day, watch the videos. Even if you're not subscribed, you know, even just watching the videos is a great help, and a lot of I get a lot of enjoyment from that. So my brother and myself played a little bit of Subsistence last week. I did record it. I didn't record the very first couple of days, you know, the getting started, the struggle. I didn't record that. I did record a little bit later in that. I might do, because we played like a ton one day. We just sat down and played for like 4 hours. We had a lot of fun doing that, and I might actually edit a little bit of that, and edit names, of course, and things like that, and I might do a little bit of that and release a little short video on that, just to see if you guys like that. Maybe if you do, we can find some time to record. We can give him a name of some type. He doesn't have a screen name yet, which is okay. We still have a lot of fun, you know, just hanging out and doing that kind of random stuff. It's a lot of fun. We are not very much different in age, so we've always, you know, gotten along pretty well. We've always played a lot of games together. You know, we've had a lot of fun together growing up as kids. Even now, I've been married for quite some time, and we still, you know, hang out all the time. My family is very close, and I'm very thankful for that. What am I placing in here? I think I've just gotten off on some random subject, and yeah, not really paying attention to what I'm doing, and I apologize for that. Okay, so let's place the apple, the berries, and the potato in here. Let's turn on a light. It is very, very dark in here. I'm going to check on the alcohol down here, and that was a bit weird. I'm surprised it didn't kill me doing that. So we have 6 total crafted, which is nice. The biggest problem with crafting the alcohol is it doesn't take any mass to craft it, but it takes quite a bit of mass to turn it into Molotovs. We could go ahead and check that recipe. 40 mass per Molotov. We need 2 alcohol, 1 cloth, and 4 glass fragments, which is okay. I'm going to try to make 2 more of these. Just because I have the mass to do that currently. There we go. So I have made a breaching charge. Very, very slowly want to build up to the point that I can take on the fortress base. We are nowhere near that at this point. I would love to be able to do that very soon. I did take a couple of rounds for the rifle with me, the 7.62 rounds. Did forget to put those in the gun, of course. Let me just get that fully loaded. Okay, we're doing quite nice with ammo. We don't have a ton, but we do have enough to get by. Probably should get some of the things over here. I am letting that chicken burn on purpose. I haven't forgotten it over there, just hanging out. But I don't really want to have that in my fridge, taking up a slot in there. So I'm just going to let it burn. I don't really need the meat. So I'm just going to go ahead and place everything back in my inventory, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really hope you are looking forward to more episodes. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Until then, you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.